Table's tail. This is an update on the table that I made. It has dried out a bit. You can see some cracking there. So in between there, the dark is obviously the wood filler, and it has cracked. The house is probably 50% or maybe 40% humidity right now. It's been this way the table's been this way for a couple of weeks. I don't know if it's going to crack anymore. You can see where the wax, the DIY wax sealant that I had is dried out a bit. It's not really meant to fill gaps, but that is a fairly sizable gap, 2 millimeters there, what you're looking at. And so what I need to do in a couple of weeks is strip some of this down again and refill the cracks with wood filler. And even where the wood filler was, I need to fill those gaps again. So all in all, it's not done too bad. I do have an issue with a split in my wood here, which I kind of knew about. I don't know if you can see it, but it's split there, and that split goes all the way up here, and I've got nothing on the end to secure it. Although underneath I do have another board a little bit farther back that's tying them all together. So I need to do something about that. I'll probably try and impregnate that with carpenter's glue and clamp it down hard. I tried that already. What you can see there is carpenter's glue. But that I didn't get that far enough in, and I probably didn't have it clamped properly. So I need to redo that. All in all, though, it's done very well. If I can get it in focus here. I did one coat of sealant on the bottom, and I mean, there's not much to see there in terms of drying out and cracking. But the table will definitely need to be redone here, and it is fairly bumpy. I might do another mix of the DIY sealant, which is a little thicker, more wax content, and that may just help put a little bit thicker of a finish on top, so you don't feel some of the bumps. As you can see it. But some of the, well, there you can see it there, some of the jagged edges, it is a little bit smooth because of the very thin layer of the sealant, but it's definitely noticeable. So I'd like a thicker sealant there, and more wax content, so that it creates a bit more of a waxiness on top. It does soak in well with the mixture that I have. So I know it's soaked into the wood half decently, but I would like the thicker second stage coat to be thicker. I already said thicker twice, but yeah. Here's some more of the cracks there, up the wood sealant that I already did. So that's that. That's a bit of an update on the table, and I'll probably follow up once I finish fixing it a bit more.